So Winston was adopted as a puppy. He is 5.5 months old, and he was returned. Sort of. He was actually dumped at a shelter. And the lady that returned him, or took him to the shelter, I should say, told a lie, saying that I was okay with it, and I'm not okay with that. So I spent 2.5 hours this afternoon going to fetch after him. Fridays, of all my busiest of days, we've got transport and everything. So Winston is a lab mix puppy. He is a typical obnoxious puppy, but actually I was impressed at how well mannered he was. He rode fine in the car. He is a little scared right now because he doesn't understand what happened. He was in a home that he thought was his home, but he was dumped today. So I'm not happy about the situation, but he's safe now, and that's all that matters. So he is, I'm going to guess, I haven't weighed him. He's about 50 pounds. He's 5.5 months old. He'll be 6 months old at the end of November. We had his mom in the rescue. Her name was Farley. She just got adopted last week. And he will be a big boy. Guesstimate he'll probably be at least, I'm going to just say on the low end, 75, probably like 85 when he's mature. But at any rate, he is crate trained. He's housebroken. He rode fine in the van, although he was scared. He was really scared at the shelter, but his former owner didn't care about that. I can't remember what Farley, we don't know what Farley is. Some of our other adopters had done DNA testing, but he is definitely very much a lab mix. His mom came to us very pregnant back in May, and she delivered her litter of puppies at our foster Donna's house. And look at that. He's a love. He gives kisses freely. He is a typical puppy, guys. Actually, again, I think he's a more well-mannered puppy. But he is still a puppy. He's chewing stuff. Puppies do that. If you adopt a puppy, be prepared for your stuff to get chewed up. It's going to happen. Sometimes, no matter how much toys and stuff you give them, they will still chew on things they're not supposed to. They'll chew on wires and cords. They'll chew on, furniture, rip up blankets, toys. That's what they're going to do. That's what working dogs, puppies do. If you want a little breed dog who's not going to really chew on a lot of stuff, then get a little breed dog. Big dogs chew bigger things. They make more damage to, your furniture. So I've lost a lot of shoes. My husband and I have been married for almost 42 years. 41, going on 42 years next month. And we have lost a lot of furniture. I had a 4-poster bed that got chewed by one of my Bouviers. I walked in the bedroom. I couldn't believe it. And yes, it was a very expensive bed. Yeah, stuff happens. Not going to lose sleep over it. It's just stuff. You can replace it. But if you want the love of a dog, be prepared for them to damage some of your stuff. It just goes with the territory. Winston's available for adoption through Imminent Danger German Shepherd Rescue. He will be neutered on Monday. We usually do it at six months. We're 2 weeks away from that. We're going to get it done because I have an appointment on Monday. He's a good fella, very loving and sweet. We're going to be testing him out with all of our really obnoxious German Shepherds here. Sadie's one of our resident dogs. She does fine with pups and male dogs. Hi, Bubba. I got to go feed the basement dogs. Yeah, got to go feed those other kids right now. We're going to get you up online. We're going to get you with somebody that understands that and somebody that will do some obedience training with you. Yep. Somebody that knows that puppies need structure and boundaries. They need lots of exercise. When they're bored, a bored dog is a dog that will, chew on your stuff. They'll be destructive. I've got damage on the back of my house where they have chewed up on my vinyl siding and everything. And of course, I run a rescue, so it's expected to have more damage. I don't like it. Ticks me off, but it goes with the territory. So if you're interested in adopting Winston, please put an application in for this sweet boy. Hi, Winston. What are you doing? What are you doing, Winston? On our website at www.idgsr.org.